I'm pregnant.
Yes.
My ocean, she riding to my ocean. Quite frankly, my ocean, my ocean.
What's up, everybody?
Hala.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to
Yay.
the Makuses. We're not on an I anymore. It's the Makuses.
Did somebody say we're Iceland?
I keep saying that.
The Makuses, Tauya Mariris.
Anyway,
Yeah.
guys, so this video is long overdue and it's my fault because I deleted the footage by mistake. But anyway, we are here now. So we're gonna do assumptions about me as a wife.
Because you're bus.
No, stop it, man. Yara, I asked them to do this.
Yeah, but they won't even say, no, we'll pass. We won't ask you all this time. Shame, we want to give privacy. No, we want to know. Why? Bus. You taught me this word, so don't get upset now that I'm using
I
it.
never told you this.
Where? Do you think we use bus in Joburg?
But I never do. Most of the words you know is not from me, so please.
Do you want me to? Where do you think I heard Iblis?
Not from me.
From where did I hear it? That's my point.
You heard it there at Verana's house.
Where's Farana's house? Cape Town.
Yeah, but I don't represent.
Oxalai. I'm still
Anyway.
saying. Bus.
Okay, so remember the
Disclaimer, sorry. If you'll hear noise or whatever, we have a demon in here in the house. So she's busy up and down and all of that. And
Aggie baby.
say hello to the newest member of the family. Say hello
Yeah,
there.
it is so almost.
It is here. Say hello, baby.
Agnes Mataban.
This is Agnes Mataban Kuse. So don't. So this is the newest, our new baby, newborn baby. Say hello.
Aggie puppy. Uncle puppy.
She's the sweetest, but when we both at home, she transforms into a demon.
Yeah, but she's not naughty, nothing. Okay.
And then she just terrorizes us, literally. Look, abuse. So if you hear noise and whatever, just know that it's Agnes Mataban.
Mataban.
Mataban. Say it properly. Say
Okay.
it. No, say it.
Matabani.
Don't say it like a carrot. Mataban. Mataban. Yeah, TH. Episode of TH.
Yeah. Anyway.
Mataban.
So remember the rules of the game. You must be quick so that we can get through all of it.
That's easy for me. You should be echoing that yourself. I'm just saying, watch!
Okay. So the first assumption is you get needy and clingy a lot and need extra love and cuddles and reassurance.
Ooh, that sounds like you. Ooh.
That's about me.
Oh, I don't know, Mos.
We literally did this before.
No, that's a fact, 100%. Say it again.
You get needy and clingy a lot and need extra love and cuddles and reassurance.
No, I heard you. I just wanted you to say it again. But no, that's 100%.
So should I say like I, not you, and then you won't get
No, honestly, you just told me now that this thing is actually about you. They're referring to you. But
Okay.
yes, you are right. And no, I'm not going to keep it. Some of the questions I'm not going to keep short. I need to emphasize or elaborate on certain things. But yeah, that one, 100%.
Okay. You are a joker and maybe a little sensitive.
She's not a joker. She's an attacker. John Wick. I call her nickname is John Wick. She would joke like this, like if the lights go off and then she shouts, Immanuel, just smile so I can see where you are in the house or something like that. Like she takes shots. I wouldn't say joker. I'm the joker. She's the John Wick of the marriage.
And I'm a little sensitive.
A lot of.
Okay.
Let Agnes sneeze now. She'll cry. This one. Oh, she's sneezing. She's sick. She's gonna die. Oh!
If you go on like this, you're only gonna be able to do 5. You are understanding and supportive. What?
Very supportive, not always understanding.
Next one. I'm rushing you into having a baby.
No, that Shem. False. She rushed me into getting this. Yeah.
The kid was sleeping now.
Sorry, Aski's baby. She rushed me to getting her, not the baby, but Aski's. No, but when she terrorizes us and then, oh, nobody's ashamed for me. No, baby, I know shame.
Okay.
Why are you speeding through the questions? People want to know how you feel about the child and whatever.
Oh. I do want children. If I could have a child now, I would. But I'm not like, oh, let's have a child now. Like, I just want us to have a child before I'm 30 and before he's 40. That's what I hope that our
this next year
lives.
for
And
me.
no, it's not. It's about 5 years. I just hope and make dua that our lives align with that maybe. But if it doesn't, it's also okay because 30 is like next year for me almost.
The actual plan is we want to enjoy our marriage first.
Yeah.
Without kids. Like I want to enjoy my wife, travel and do whatever we want to now, and then before the kids.
Okay, so where are you taking me then?
To Langa or Bloemfontein.
Anyway, next one. I never get angry.
Who would ask such a question and why would they ask that?
It's an assumption.
Oh, I forget. You need to remind me. There, your assumption is right. There, she just proved it.
I don't get angry though.
No, she doesn't get angry, but if she doesn't get her way,
I get annoyed.
and then it escalates into anger. But yeah, no, she can get angry. She can get angry. Can I say angry? No, actually, no, not angry.
I was trying to think.
No,
when
not
do I
angry.
get angry.
No, actually, come to think of it, you don't get angry. But when things do get catastrophic, I wouldn't classify that as anger. It's just in your feelings, like you're super emotional, like that. Yeah, but not angry.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, I had to think about it first.
Hey! I'm spontaneous and your personality gels with that. Don't talk nonsense.
Are you not spontaneous?
I'm spontaneous, but you don't gel with that.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, okay. No, she's very spontaneous. Too much for me, to be honest.
I've calmed down since I'm with you.
Yeah, you've calmed down because you kind of don't push for it to happen anymore. Like you don't push for things to happen. You suggest it. You always do suggest it, but you just don't push for it like in the beginning. But yeah.
Just put it on the table.
And it's not to say I'm boring. I don't choose to be like this. No, I'm not boring. It's just I'm not used to. I'm not an outgoing person. I'm not used to that. But I'm willing to when she does suggest
it.
It's
gonna be soon.
Inshallah.
Okay. I never scold you.
Hey. I wonder where these people get these assumptions from. She doesn't scale. She only scales if she's.
If it has something to do with the okapan. Because you leave the curls on the table.
Don't be Iblis's child. No, she only scales if she has to repeat herself like constantly. Then she scales, like when she's annoyed or frustrated. But nah, not. You're actually a sweet person. Come to think of it. No, you are, but when things don't go your way, hey, you become Iblis.
Okay, I constantly check on you.
Yes. Stop there. Stop there. Full stop.
I was going to say it says I constantly check on you when you leave the house, but I constantly check on you.
I go to the toilet. Where are you going?
If we close the door, I open the door because we don't close doors in the house.
I cannot go outside to go and throw away the trash. Trash. She thinks I'm leaving the yard. Like, where you going?
What you do?
She'd be in a deep sleep. Ow. I turned it off from throwing out the cash. I mean throwing the cash. Throwing the trash. And then she'll be standing at the door, one eye open, still. Where you going? Then I'm like, you're half dead, still asleep, and then when are you still?
Yo, that is me, I can't.
Aye. These things used to piss me off. But now it's like, I laugh at them, but
Yo.
I just have to make sure I eat, because if I don't eat, I'm annoyed. So when she asks me when I'm hungry, then I'm like, ha! But yeah, no, she checks up on me all the time. When I'm sleeping, she'll just feel her. Are you sleeping? Yo, demon.
That's what
Demon.
I'm quite an annoying wife.
No, you're an annoying person for asking that question.
I'm a clumsy person.
You know, when I make sound effects now, you must know it's to that level, like the power of. It's my new word. Yo, what's the movie's name again? Jessica Alba.
Good luck. Jack.
Good Luck Chuck. Watch that movie. That's Raeesah explained right there. Yo. Yeah.
I can't wait to do one on you.
I'm so afraid one day when we have our child, she'll hold our child like, oh, that's something nice. Laps, make the child fall. I'm so scared of that. Yeah. You have to be that parent where, you know, when you have what's happening here? You know those leashes that you have put on your children, like the dogs? Yeah, the child must put that on you, for you not to get lost.
Enough for this question.
John Wick can't take his own shots.
I do all the cooking.
Yes, she does.
I don't take KAK.
She does a lot of it.
I don't really argue, I just give silent treatment.
Yeah, I don't know how you can assume
I don't know what
that.
silence is.
She doesn't know! What is that to her? What is that? Yeah, no, it's the opposite. I give silent treatment because I retreat. Bars. If you are a Makuses fan, you'll know what a bar that was, what a joke that was now, but didn't even get it, but that was a powerful bar.
I unretreat.
No, I'm the one who gives silent treatment because I don't fight anymore. Like, you wanna argue? Fight by yourself. No, she's the opposite.
Okay, next one. I'm always farting. Come back to my video.
You know when somebody starts with ish, firstly you are fully black, full blown. If you start with ish, let me teach you guys who is not black now. When a black person starts with ish, when answering a question, the answer is not only true. The ish is there to kind of like solidify, to put an exclamation mark on how bad the thing is that you just asked them. Like, ish. If farting was a person, I'm weirdo. Yeah. Yo. She was so scared. 3 years of dating, never fart, not even once.
Yo,
now that we're married, she lets loose, flaps. Like, hey, I can make all types of sounds of that this woman makes. Hey.
That's how it's a gun.
Guy, when your fart speaks languages.
Okay, enough.
Do you know what's mkatakata? A machine gun.
Yeah,
There,
that's what I
it's
said.
coming.
No,
Now.
that doesn't sound
Woo.
I said that it sounds like a gun.
Agnes sleeps with us on the bed. She used to. Now, she sleeps under the bed. Do you know why?
Because of you.
Because at night, when she just hears fa-ta-ta-ta-ta, it was a poor kid. Sounds like she's in a war, you know? Yeah, Agnes.
Okay, next one. I expect my mom to cook for us mostly.
That is a lie.
Next one. I trust completely. Loyalty is on a different level as before in every way.
What? Say that again.
I trust completely.
Yes.
Loyalty is on a different level as before in every way.
Not really.
Jimmy,
What does that person mean?
it means that I've always been loyal.
Yeah, you stay loyal. Ah! Do you see why we say this cat is a demon? Can you guys see?
You need to pick her up properly because you can hurt her.
No, but she doesn't.
Yeah, but you can hurt her. She doesn't know that
This
she's
is every
doing
day.
something wrong.
I no longer am a husband in my own house because of this cat. No, that's why you need to hit her.
Yes,
So that she
I
can know never to do
you
that
must
again.
hit her, but when you take her off there, you have to be careful with her.
Let's ask another question because Agnes Mataban.
Okay, she's silly.
You better chill.
I'm loyal and I trust completely.
Yeah,
That's
you
so
do.
loyal. You must say I'm not loyal. Now people's gonna
No, I
only
said
say
you
that.
are. I said you're too loyal. That's what I said.
Okay, I'm gonna go quick. We must go quick now, no?
You don't have to. We haven't posted anywhere else.
I'm not the jealous type.
Ish! You should have said ish.
Yes, no. True, false. True, false.
True?
Okay.
She's. No. What? Don't skip through that one. No.
Hey, come here.
Leave her. Oh, Raeesah's. Oh. But she's cute jealous, man. She's not jealous like toxic jealous. She's jealous for like typical stuff. You know, like it's not like toxic. She just, and as a man, you kind of need to understand your woman as to why they're like that. She just wants, how do I say this?
I
without
want you to
implicating
myself.
Yeah, she wants me to herself, basically.
Okay. Immanuel does all the housework.
You answer that. 90%.
Yeah.
Or is it 95? Yeah,
No,
95.
Say 80. Because I also do a lot of everyday stuff. He like spring cleans. I will like wash up and pick up here and there, but he like goes all out.
You see, the reason for that was nothing wrong. It's just that I'm very domesticated, like from an early age. Like my parents used to wake us up very early in the morning. Like the house is clean, we must clean still, just for the sake of it must be embedded in you, you know. So that's why I'm like that. So
Okay. Next one is I'm pregnant.
yes,
I've been pregnant now.
pregnant with life.
We married now for 8 months. I was most pregnant back
Before,
when we got
yeah.
married.
So
So
You're
next
supposed to
month
give
I'm
an-
due. No, next month.
oh yeah, she's due.
Watch and see.
She's gonna give birth to, yeah.
Okay.
Us.
I'm always emotional.
Not always.
Okay. There's never a dull moment in our house.
Hey, come to our house. Even if you come to our house, you'll never find a dull moment. Just,
As you.
we're not alien guys. Like, we're human beings. We step on each other's toes. We annoy each other. We bump
We're normal.
heads. We're normal. Like, there's a lot of dull moments.
But I think it's also because like you are funny on social media, so people think you are like
I'm like that all the time.
daily. And it's not. It
I-
is funny.
I would be if she does everything I want her to. But obviously,
Yeah.
realistically,
But you also can't be a clown every minute of your life.
yeah, I mean, I go
Right?
through things.
But
I
he is naturally funny. Like if he talks and he maybe like makes a mistake with a word, it would be funny for us and we'll laugh and then we will like take it to the extreme. And we always like make fun of each other. But there's many days where like nothing funny
It's
happens.
normal. We have a normal life, guys. You can't expect us to
Yeah.
never have dull moments.
Immanuel has mood swings and I get annoyed with him.
That's somebody who knows us, ne?
I don't know what I'm supposed to. But maybe it's people that watch you on the video because you always was moody.
No, I'm not always moody. You guys need to know. There's certain times that I'm always moody. It's either when I'm hungry,
In the morning.
when I just woke up, or if I'm just exhausted. That's all. That's it, literally. I'll never be moody out of the blue. No.
And that's most times.
Aye.
Because we're always filming in the
You
morning.
must feed me. She expects me to wake up and just be like, let's go. Oh, it's another day.
So.
Yeah, but hey,
Okay.
feed me, then you'll see I'll be like that as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go cook
Hey.
now. Okay, that's all.
I'm surprised. So many
I
best
think
people.
It's a lot of the same stuff, man. Am I a messy wife? Yes, I'm super untidy. I wear the pants, yes.
She would. Yes, she does.
I can't make stable puff. I can't. I made it once with the help of the helper, but
And it was so amazing. It's because you don't practice. That's your problem. Everything that you say you cannot do, it's because you don't practice it. Name me a time or a thing that you are doing now and you can say you're not good at. That's a bad example. Let me repeat.
I know what you mean though. Say something that I do all the time.
Every single thing you've ever said that you cannot do, it's because you've never tried it or you've tried once.
Yeah. Okay, I warm my cold feet on you at night.
Yeah. Not only that, she wears my socks. I don't have socks anymore.
See, what's mine is yours. No, what's yours is mine and what's mine
There's
is
no
mine.
such thing. I actually wanted to
You
say.
didn't even hear what I said now.
No, you're right, because you barely even wear my underwear,
I
okay?
said what yours is yours, what's mine is mine. Okay? Yeah, that's all. We're planning to have a baby. No. You try too hard to be the perfect wife. I do sometimes.
Yeah, in a good way though. I feel like the person is asking from a negative perspective.
I have a fart now, so I think we should end the video.
If you guys want to hear Raeesah speak another language, keep watching. But for now, we'll say goodbye. Otherwise, we're going to hear rat-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys and comment down below, should we have like a series on the channel where we like give advice, or like you guys write into us and you hear my opinion and his opinion?
Married couples, please. No boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, no,
Kanala.
it's fine. Like crazy things, man. Like that thing on Metro, not Metro. Yeah, the Metro.
Oh yeah, cool
Yeah,
man.
like anything. You don't have to be married. Like just because we married, that's not my personality trait. No, like anything. You see now, people's not gonna want.
No,
we
because
have
some
this
girlfriends are
attitude.
gonna type in and say, hey, my boyfriend has got another girlfriend. What advice am I
That's
gonna give her?
funny.
It's not funny to her,
But
obviously.
make good content.
Okay, well, I'll give you advice, but you must be able to take it in.
No, you don't have to. It's just for fun.
Disclaimer, I did warn you. If you are not married and you come with questions like that, I'm gonna
Actually,
give you.
just scrap it.
No.
Never mind.
Don't scrap. I'm just gonna give you advice based from my experience and from a man's perspective. that's
And
all.
not like from a judgmental point of view. Like we'll make more jokes about it than anything.
No, we will definitely. Guys, please check out our website, Off Duty. I'm gonna plug it somewhere on the screen here. Yeah, so we are wearing.
You say so, then you never do it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do it now. As you can see, we're rocking Off Duty now, bro. Like it's one of those.
Oh, and we have beanies, guys.
Beanies and stuff.
And we're gonna make cat clothing. No, Bobby. No, Bobby. No, Eggy Bobby. Eggy Bobby.
That thing
Don't
is annoying
forget
that you're
to-
doing. Tell them that
Eggy Bobby.
they must like, share, and subscribe. Maybe they'll do it when you say it. Say that. Say that, brother. Put it aside. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, and please subscribe to our website, www.offduty.shop, and purchase our winter gear. It's on the website. Thank you for watching, man, and thank you for all the shout outs. Thank you for the messages, the DMs, the good and the bad ones.
This is the first time I hear you be so nice to the
No,
subscribers.
I have to, Shane.
Shamey.
I have to. Shane, they show us a lot of love. There's few of them that shows us hate, but we love them too. Don't get me wrong.
Somebody said the other day that I am with you because I'm only with you because you have a lot of kroon.
It's true. It's fine. We're making it work. Alhamdulillah.
What is Quran? Do you use
Money.
that word?
Quran, not really. we use it, but not like we say child and zak. That's our main. But yes, that's the reason she's with me. So you can ask me for a loan, brother. I can give you. It's fine. Instead of saying things like that, but she's with me for that.
Anyway, guys.
Thanks for watching, man. Makuses out. Say bye there, brother. Say meow meow. Say bye.